I'm live. 420 Things Grow in on Vegas style. Yeah, why not? We're in Vegas. We're going in Vegas. I just dropped shit in the back behind the thing. What's up, everybody? Just in Vegas at the hotel right now, and we're doing some. We're in the, as you can tell, we're in the old the Luxor Casino and Hotel. Whoa, geez, that's a little close, eh? We're right outside. Here's Vegas. You want to see? I think my view's very good. Yeah, we won't do it. But you can tell there's a bit of a slant there. Panero Tree, what's up, buddy? This is what the new pack looks like, my friend. I know you got some coming. There's some issues with the bag. He contacted his supplier when we were there, and I think we're going to get it figured out. But 15 of these bad boys. Seen D-Money rip some today. He got a Saul's box set when we were there at the booth right at Solfire. So they're there, man. They're there. So let's get into these. Let's just open them. What's up, Big Germ? What's up, Panero? It's probably just us two. So this will be a video anybody can go look at later. But we're gonna do some packs here, okay? So I'm going to do it over here off to the side. And let me see if I can get this like we did at Panero's place. Get it to come down and then be like right at the back. Yeah, there we go. All right. Just like that. Yeah, that's how you can see it. 3 buds for life. Yeah. And these packs are put together pretty good. So they're put together here. Yeah, these are the packaging. I remember saying something about packaging being a little bit more beefy. Well, guess what? It's the case, man. All right, so we're going to pull the pack out, and what we're going to do is we're going to look right here, and we're going to look at the puck. This puck is a Goofy Goobers 3-pack. So in each one of these, you get a 3-pack, and that's, yeah, bud, no finagling. That's what it is. There's a 3-pack. These are tier. I want to call this is the low end of that. And what we're going to see here is we're just going to look real quick. You got no orange ones, okay? So let's do this here. Yeah, can we do this? Let's get this in here. And then let's do this. And let's zoom right in, baby. All right, yeah, that looks pretty good. Got the light there. All right, so we got light bleached. And these packs have 5 per Lucid Vision. That's a 6, man. Ooh. Yeah, that's a crazy looking card, eh? You guys want to see? Yeah, there we go. Ability. Truth unveiled. When Lucid Vision attacks, your opponent must reveal their hand. Ooh, I like this. Show me what you got. And that's when they attack and they hit for 5 and they have 4 defense. So that's a cool card. I like that card. I like being able to see what everyone's got in their hand. Grim Spody. Okay. Shadow Rising, there's nothing there. 2 attack, 1 defense. Strain Wizard. All right. That is the Fortune card. Effect, quick search. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 to your hand, then shuffle the rest back into your deck. It's kind of cool for 2 points. Yeah. And then last of this pack, Pink Milk. Ability. Spoiled Taste? I guess that's what that is. When Pink Milk enters the garden, choose 1 enemy strain. It loses. It loses 1 -1 defensively on the turn. That's cool. And this is a Pink Milk, so it's a 2-card, low point card with a whole lot of damage, okay? Or not a whole lot of damage, but like a attack there. So we're going to get into the next pack, and this is where, what do we got there, Panero? Is it not good? We tested it earlier, and Saul said it was good. It wasn't choppy. It wasn't anything. Okay. What's it, if it's not okay, no, but like I said, we tested it earlier. It seemed to be okay. Another white puck, which this one is Jellonade versus Trike Beast. First two packs. It's all robotic. Big germ. It's a little choppy. Oh, man, what's going on? That's too bad. Let me just look at, I'm just going to, sorry, guys. I didn't, like, we did this test and it was fine. Oh, it's on my phone right now? Yeah. Let's connect it back to the Wi-Fi, which, yeah, let me, I'm going to switch my connection. I hope this doesn't lose it. If I will, I'll be right back. Is it better? Worse? I'm on the new connection. Okay. Banhammer. You heard? Is it working? Yeah, it's good. It's better now. No robot. Yeah. I don't know how it was connected to my phone. My laptop sometimes connects to my phone. Banhammer. Another Grim Spody. I think I have like 6 of these already. No, I'm just joking. 2 of them. Mommy's Pie. That does not have any sort of special ability, but that's a 2. And what do we have here? This is FX3. FX3. Okay, some say nothing there. And then here's our first Gardener, and this is Faith 29 Gardener. And this reads, let me make my screen bigger so I can actually read it. Now that we know the internet is good. Faith 29 Gardener, ability Palette of Healing. Yeah, Palette of Healing. Restored 2 defense to all friendly strains and 1 HPS for your Gardener. So yeah, for 4 points, you go boom, 2 defense, bang, bang, bang to all your cards, and 1 to the Gardener for 4. That's pretty, it's not a bad Gardener card to look at. And then Banhammer? No, that's the one I already did. Or did I get 2 Banhammers in here? No, I didn't get 2 Banhammers. Yeah. So that's the next pack. All right. We got, I think, 1 double already. This is what it is. Big germ. Nobody else is talking, man. We got 5 people watching. Nobody else chatting. Somebody say something in the chat, man. Say something in the chat. Who's out there? Who's in the chat? First time watcher, first time chatter. Somebody say something. Yeah, these packs are definitely some crazy, like the freaking plastic, man. Man, the other ones would come apart pretty easy. These ones, not the case, okay? So I'm just going to take it off camera, see if there's any, there's not any consumables, okay? Let's see what we got for a puck. Oh, a purple puck. So that is a higher end puck. I'm pretty sure it goes that clear. Then it goes green. Then it goes blue. Then it goes purple. Then it goes orange for legendary. So this is an epic. And it's one off of that. This one is Heat Stroke. Miami Madness crossed with Trike Beast. First purple. That's kind of cool. And let's get into the cards. So we got Transplant. Transplants plants, eh? That is a fortune. Choose a friendly strain. To the end of your next turn, gives +2 defense and cannot be destroyed by misfortune effects. That's kind of cool. We got Aftermath. Grape Spody. What is this one? This one says, why am I having such a hard time centering this? Okay, there we go. Strain. It's a strain. Ability. Drunken Rumble. When Grape Spody enters the garden, both players choose and discard 1 card from their hand. Ooh. Discard. So that card's done and dead out of the hand. That's crazy. Okay. Faith 29 Garden. That's a doubla. That's a dubla. And what do we have here? The Triangle Protocol. So it's another Gardener. This is actually a decent Gardener, man. I'm going to have to look into that. But anyways, Triangle Protocol. What's up, Ed Grows? What's up, buddy? Mario here. What's up, Mario? Hello from Basement Growing NYC. Yeah, man, there's people out there joining in, right? Sweet. The Triangle Protocol effects. Protocol. Choose one friendly strain until the end of your opponent's. Choose one friendly strain, so that's one of yours. Until the end of your opponent's next turn, that strain cannot be targeted by the enemy's abilities or effects. Ooh. And that is how much? That is a 3-point card. Man, that's kind of cool, man. So if you know you got a card and you don't want them to take it out, you go, wait a minute, you can't attack that. Thing is, though, wait a minute, let's read that again. Because choose one friendly strain card until the end of your opponent's next turn. That strain cannot be targeted by enemy abilities or effects. Abilities or effects. So that's not damage. That's abilities and effects. So let's say if you have an effect and it's like the powdery mildew that takes you down one. Well, guess what? That would say no, that one's not it. So that's kind of cool to be used into that. But I tried ordering Solfire from Solfire, but they had a kind of they're kind of expensive. Also with the adding shipping. Yeah, shipping. I don't know where you live, but shipping in the States was $16, $18. It depends on the order. Depends on a few things. If you're anywhere else in the United States, I think it was pretty good. Pretty expensive. Yeah, these are not cheap, guys. Like these are for sure expensive. But if you look at the ability, I like these cards, right? These cards are a game that you can play. Not only is it a game you can play, it's a collectible thing. It's you get a 3-pack of seeds and it's random, right? So again, I haven't got out of the first 3 packs, I haven't got a double yet, but that I am bound to get a double by the end of this card opening. Got 15 packs, I would think. I did the last time. So yeah, what's up, KJ? Cheers, buddy. Cheers, man. Yeah, man. So that's the first 3 packs. So yeah, I don't disagree, man. It's not. What do you say, Panero? What's those magic words? You got to get in when you. No, what is it? I don't even remember what you said that one time, but it was funny, and some people were saying it today. So I think I'd be able to remember it, but I can't. So we're into our 4th pack. Into the 4th pack, baby. I got to talk to Solfire tomorrow too, because while I did get the backpack and stuff that this came in, that's another thing is sales. You got to get the sales, man. That's when you got to buy the stuff. He didn't give me. I didn't get my my tiered freebies. Ooh, a green one. Too tough. What a loser I am, eh? Power Thrust by Trike Beast. A lot of this stuff is Trike Beast, eh? This is that one's Trike Beast. That one's Trike Beast. And this one doesn't say what it is. It just says Goofy Gobbers. It has no cross. Is this like a brand new? How is it? There's no cross. Why is every other one has what the cross is? I wonder if that was a misprint or something. So anyways, first 4 packs, no doubles on the seeds. Okay. Jug Life. Strain. No enterability, no nothing, no anything. Mama's Pie, I have that one already. Mad Dog, that's a new one. No extra. Power Thrust? What is it I called this? No. Oh, yeah, Power Thrust by Trike Beast. You're right. Yeah, that's what it was. But a lot of these are Trike Beast crosses, so it seems like. Mad Dog, Strain. Again, no cheap card. 3-2, decent damage. Another Faith 29 Gardener, man. I have 3 of these all of a sudden. Who needs a Gardener card? Who's low on Gardener cards? You want to trade? Let's trade. It's a trading card game, you know? Utterly Strawberry. That's a new one. Ability. What is it? Get it over the glare. Where is man? Okay, when this card attacks a Gardener, restore 1 to your Gardener. Ooh, that's cool. So if you're hitting this early, because it's a 2 card, and they've hit you, well, you can give yourself 1 more point back to your Gardener. So the game plays, you'll have some of the traits in. You're right. You start the game with 20 points. Your Gardener has 20 points. That's how you play the game. You got to get their Gardener down to 0, and that's how you play the game. So on to pack number 5, a third of the way through. All right. Again, these packaging is definitely more hefty. We're going to go down like this and like this. I'll pull this out. We're going to put the cards aside, and we're going to see, oh, another green puck. Is it going to be too tough again? It is too tough again. So our first double is on our the fifth pack. Too tough, too toof. And that's Power Thrust by Trike Beast. First double. There is no, okay, nothing there. Beach Slapped. Hey, wasn't that one of the things that was just on sale on the website? Yeah, I think it was Beach Slapped. We were making fun of that. There's no special ability on that. Dirty Water Strain. Ability. There is an ability on this one. Let's get it in here. And this one is... Yeah, it was. Yeah. Ability. When Dirty Water destroys a strain, gain 1 attack permanently as it feeds on the resin. Ooh, okay, so the first number is attack. Second number is defense. So if you were to attack somebody and hit them for 4, boom, this thing next round, 5-3. That's cool. So it's Power Thrust. Okay, yep, there you go. That kind of looks cool, eh? For a sort of whatever. Ooh, a purple 7 card. So the numbers here, just like the pucks, there are some that are green, right? Which are not, they're not, these are, whites are common, right? White, common. Green is the next one up. I don't know what green is. Purple's epic, though, right? Diamond Daggers. Fortune. Ability. Piercing precision. This card can attack the opposing gardener even if the enemy strains are present. Oh, snap. So for 7 points, that's end game, right? That's in the 7th round because you've got to have at least 7 power. Or you have a card like 420 Blazing where you can pull in cards no matter what the cost is. You can hit 4, boom, right on the gardener, attack. Then what it boils down to is that person would now want to attack this card and get it out of your garden pretty darn quick because they're taking points right off your gardener. So yeah. All right, FX3, that's another double. And Jug Life, also another double. All right, so we're on to our 6th pack. Number 6. Black Friday. Yeah, the person who was talking about the pricing, man. Black Friday. When's the next one? I guess it'll be 420 sale. I don't know. Okay. We have another green puck. And it is too tough. So currently I have 3, 6, 9 too tough cards. Yeah. And you can now I don't know if they've changed the drop rate of the consumables. I would have said by now I would have had at least 1 consumable or maybe even more in the last pack ripping. You'd have to go back on my channel. I have another pack ripping that I did back on 420. Okay, and that was for the anime. And there was a lot more of the consumable cards. We haven't got to one yet. Hopefully I'll get to one in one of these and we'll see it. Solfire. There's no ability on that. FX3 again. Solfire again in the same pack. 2 of the same cards. Raid 3. Let's see this. I have a different version of this in one of the older ones. And it's effect, shakedown. Your opponent discards 1 card at random. Okay. And then Mommy's Pie. We have that as a double 2. That kind of sucks. Same card in the same pack. 2 of them. Yeah. Double. And I don't know. I don't think I have any of those yet. I don't remember that being a card that I had as a double. So double in 1 pack. All right, let's get into the next pack ripping. All right, so let's get this open. And let's see what we got here. We have a common clear puck, and this one is Gelinator, so that's another double. So we have 3 2 toughs and 1 Gelinator, okay? So what do we got here? Citrus Black 2. There's a Citrus Black from a while ago that was a crazy card, and this is not that. Grim Spody, that's another double. Pink Milk, we already had that one earlier. Slump D, this is new. I don't remember seeing this, and this is got an ability, so let's read it. Shakedown. Whenever Slump deal does damage to the opponent's gardener, draw 1 card. Oh, that's cool. That's cool as hell. What cost is this for? Yeah, that's cool. And last but not least, another FX3. Drop rate on the FX3 in the packs is quite high, I feel like. A few of those. And now on to 7th pack. 7th? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th pack. On to the 8th pack. Got clear Goofy Goobers. So a second double. All right. User error, you heard? Triangle Protocol, we already went over that one. Solfire, that's another one. That's 3 we have of those in the last 2 packs. Or no, that was the last 4 packs, or was it? Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it wasn't the other pack, but anyways. I have some Solfire to trade anybody who wants Soulhammer. Banhammer, we had that one. Jug Life, we got that one. Papa Don, I think that's new. That is definitely new. Well, let's see what it says. Ability turned. While Papa Don destroys a strain, you may summon a 1/1 vampire. What? A 1/1 vampire thrall token into your garden. I have no idea what this means at all. Let's read it together. Ability turned. When Papa Don destroys a strain. So that means I hit somebody for 4. They hit me maybe for 2 on the attack, but I kill them. You may summon a 1/1 vampire thrall token into your garden. Thrall, right? That's a T token. T token. Yeah. What the hell's a thrall token into your garden? A 1/1 vampire. Anybody know what that means? Yeah, I don't know what that means. So yeah. Just so we can go through. Yeah, we went through these. Those are the cards for this pack. I don't know what a 1/1 vampire. Like, listen, maybe it's like a 1/1 strain card. I don't know what a vampire is in a game that has strains and gardeners and stuff. But it's 1 of 1, 1/1. So it's got 1 damage, 1 heal. Maybe it's some sort of gaming term that I'm not aware of, and it's something cool. And I have a cool card there, but I have no idea. So yeah, we're gonna go into here, and we're gonna pull out the next pack. We got a green puck. Will it be a 2 tough? It is a 2 tough. So that's the 4th 3 packs of 2 tough. Okay, let's get into this. Wonder if we're gonna get a Jug Life. That is a double. We already have Solfire. Another Solfire. I have these for trade for sure. Minecraft. That is a new card. I don't have that one yet. Let's read into it here. Ability, Blueberry Haze. When Minecraft enters the garden, your opponent reveals their hand. Oh, no, wait a minute. I think I already had that one, or I had a card that did the very same. That one's a cool-looking card, man. But I like when this comes in, it's a low card. It's straight off the hop, start. I can play this on the 3rd round. I'm playing this the 3rd round. I get to see all of their 7 cards or 8 cards, whatever they have at that point, because probably it's pretty close to 7, because that's what you start with. That's a cool card. Ice Cold. That's a big purple card, eh? 757. What is up? What is good? Ice Cold. Ice Cold enters the garden. Freeze all enemy strains. Frozen strains cannot attack usably during the controller's next turn. Ooh. But that, you know what that is? That's an ability. So you got to pay 6 for that to do that. So that's not an enter ability. That's an ability. Oh, no, but it is an enter. Why does it not say It should say enter ability, but I guess they've changed how they write that. When Ice Cold enters the garden, so that is an enter ability, freeze all enemy strains. Frozen strains cannot attack or use abilities during their next controller's turn. That's going into my deck, man. That is a card that is going into my deck for sure. Cool card. I like it. Okay. Ooh, perfect pH. This is a new card too. Let's read this. What's good, man? It's good. Vegas is nice, man. My throat is a little bit sore, as you can hear. Effect, Balance Waters. Choose one strain in your garden. It gains +1 defense until the end of this turn. What? 1 defense to the end of the turn? I guess it's only 1 point. So that's a very low use card. You could do that and then, you know, I don't know if that'll go into my deck or not. Perfect pH. I got to think of that. What that would be useful for in some sort of combos and stuff. So, yeah. So let's do a quick recap. We got 2 Goofy Gobbers. We got 1 of the Heat Strokes, or not Hard Stroke. We have 4 2 Toughs and 2 Goofy or Gelinators. 2 Gelinator. Where's the Germinator? Germinator needs a Gelinator. I know he said it earlier, so that's funny, but yeah, I just caught it now. Anyways, moving on. This is the empty packs. 6 minutes. 6 minutes and counting. Oh, man, these packs are so hard to rip. I don't want to wreck the cards. Ooh, this one looks cool. I don't even know what it is. But we're pulling it out. Oh, another green puck. What do you guys think? Is it Goof or Too Tough? It is a Too Tough. This green puck, which is supposed to be less than those. I mean, we're going through here and we're getting a higher drop rate on the green. Now, that's 2 of those and 2 of these, but that would be even. And now we're having a higher drop rate of that, so we're 1 extra. But definitely have some 2 tough seeds. 2 tough pucks, right? That's what it is. All right. Oh, no, where's the pack? Where's the cards? Did I not? Did I open the cards? Did I? Oh, here they are. Woo. I was going to say, what the hell? Okay, so we're going to go through these here. Transplant. I think we had that one, didn't we? Maybe not, but I don't think so. Choose a friendly strain until the end of your turn, gains +2 defense. It cannot be destroyed by misfortune effects. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So I don't think we had that one because the other one we had destroyed. Another. Is that blue? Yeah, that's got to be blue. Yeah, that's blue because that's purple. Right? Blue and purple. So that's a blue card. I think it's my first blue card. This one is Resin Slayer, Fortune, Effects, Golden Execution. Destroy 1 enemy strain of your choice. If it was epic or legendary, draw 1 card. So if somebody had this card, right? Epic, boom, 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 or legendary, which would be orange, if and when this, right? If and when this is destroy 1 enemy strain of your choice, effect. It's a fortune card. You bring it out, effect, boom. It's going to cost you 7 though, but if you can do that and you can get 1 card in a later round, that's kind of cool. Pink Milk, we had this one already. Mommy's Pie, we've had this one already. And Banhammer, we've had this one already as well. Still not 1 consumable card. I hope I get to a consumable card here. If not, I think I have one in my bag somewhere that I can pull out for this video specifically, so we can see what a consumable cards mean. Maybe so you don't see my other videos. Man, these packs are hard, man. And you haven't seen my other videos, and you want to know what's going on. I got a green puck, baby, a green puck. I think it is going to be a Too Tough. It is another Too Tough. Okay, Too Toughs are large and in charge. Okay. And Mama's Pie, we got that one before Minecraft. That's a cool card. I'm going to call... Ooh, Cali Demon. I have a Cali Demon that's like fucking 7. So this is a new... I don't have this card yet. Because I would have had this already. So this is a new card out of the packs. When Cali Demon enters the garden, deal 2 damage divided as you choose among enemy strains. So when it comes in... So you call this card in for 3, and you can deal 2 damage. So if a card's got only 2, you can get one. You can get 1 card out by just bringing this card in. So that's cool. Barf Breath. This is a new card too. I haven't got this one. And there is an ability here. Super Spew. When Barf Breath attacks, reduce target strain defense by 1 until end of turn. So yeah, you hit it and then go, okay. You're bringing it down till the end of turn. So let's say you got a card that's 3/3, okay? You could use this card, and it goes when Barf Breath attacks, reduce the target's strain defense by -1 until the end of turn. So you go, oh, it's attacking. It does it -1, so now it's only 2. You hit it for 2. It hits you for 3. This card's dead. That other card's dead, and you're off to the races, man. Okay. Engram Spody is another card that we already have. All right, on to another pack. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. There's this one and 4 more. All right, man. Let me get out of here. Yeah, this is the Gelinator, man. Not as many as the 2 Toughs. This one's a white one. Maybe it's a Gelinator. It is a Goofy Gobbers. Goofy Gobbers. All right. Slumped. We got that one already. Mama's Pie. We got that one already. Papa Don. We got that one already. Light Bleached. What is this? Did we get this one already? Choose an enemy strain. The strain can't use his abilities for 1 turn. And an FX3. We haven't had that one in a while, but definitely another card that we already have. All right. On to this next pack. And we have a white one. And the Gelinator gets up to the 3rd puck of the same one. Okay. FX3, already have. Dirty Water, already have. Barf Breath, already have. Solfire at 2 and 1. And Jug Life, already have. Full 5 cards. Repeats. Let's go on to the next one. Did we win? You didn't win. Shit. Giveaway? Yeah, I don't. No. Oh, man, did I just rip that? These packs are so hard to open, man. It's ridiculous. I don't know if I have the ability to do a giveaway. Should I do a giveaway? I don't know if I do. All right. What are we going to pull out here? We're going to pull out another white puck, and it is Goofy Gobbers. You didn't win. No, I didn't win. Did you win? Barf Breath. Perfect pH double. Boofsicle. This is new. Boofsicle. Strain. Frozen Frenzy. When Boofsicle enters the garden, deal 2 damage to 1 enemy strain. If that strain is destroyed, restore 2 damage to your gardener. Oh, shit. That's cool. How many points is this? 4. Wow. Okay. So and it's a 4 attack, and this is going into my deck as well. So, yeah. Barf Breath double. And Banhammer double. Triple. Quadruple. Whatever it is. But that Boofsicle. That looks cool, man. All right. Second to last pack. And we have a clear puck. And we have the Goopy Gobbers. Only got 2 different white pucks, so maybe that's all there is only 2. Phoenix Fire. This is a new one. Ooh, that one looks cool. Look at What does this say? This says Ashen Wings. When Phoenix Fire is destroyed, return 1 strain card from your discard pile to your hand. 1 discard. When Phoenix Fire is destroyed, return 1 strain card from your discard pile to your hand. So let's look at the wording in this, okay? Because I have some questions right away. I go, what does this mean? Well, when it says, when Phoenix Fire is destroyed, return 1 strain card from your discard pile to your hand. Well, it doesn't say any card from your discard pile. It says strain card. So to me, this means you need to look at your whole discard pile and decide which card you want to bring back. It doesn't say random one, because there's no way you'd be able to do a random one, because maybe it was a discard of a fortune or a discard of something else. So that sounds pretty darn cool. I think that card at green 3 is pretty OP. But I don't know how else you would read that and decide how to do that. Your discard pile is sitting over there. The top one could be something. It's not like you have to pull the top one. So yeah. Ride or Die. That's a new one. I don't remember seeing that one. Strain. Ability. Stampede. When Ride or Dies enters the garden, deal 1 damage to all enemy strains. Wow. Okay. And that one is a... that's a 3. That's also going into my deck, man. A 3. Why is that card so powerful, man? That seems like you could pull that out, and it's only 1/1. I get it, so maybe that's why it's not so powerful. But man, 1 to each one. You got 4 cards out. That hits for 4, dude. That's kind of cool. Beach Slap. That is one we already have. Another Solfire. Wonder how many of those I have. Anton, the Keeper of Code. Oh, Anton, the gardener. Is he the programmer for the website? Let's see what this is. Anton, the Keeper of Code. Script Snatch. Look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. Oh. Look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. You may choose 1 fortune or misfortune among them and play it immediately as if it was your own. Ooh, play it immediately. That's 6 points, man. That's a lot to do for your gardener. I have Mina as my gardener card, and I like using her, and it's like only 4. Man, that would be... Yeah. It's a purple, man. That's an epic gardener. Epic gardener. I don't know if there's any legendary gardeners. I'm assuming that if they are, they're probably like show-specific ones. But yeah, all right, man. This is the last pack. Not one consumable card yet. Like a pack of your choice or a freebie of the month or 2x freebie. I'm going to pull out a pack card here. I have one somewhere, and we're going to look at it. But, okay, what do we got here? One last white puck, and we got Goofy Gobber. So we're going to do that in a second. And Grape Spody, we have that one. What's he saying? Overpowered. Pretty OP. Overpowered. Jug Life, Citrus Black. We got that one already. Phoenix Fire. That's that card. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And Dirty Water. We already got that one too. So let's look at these pucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the Too Tough. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the Goopy Gobbers. Okay. That's 12, 13, 14, 15, 3 Gelinators, and 1 Heat Stroke. Okay. That's what we have today in these 15 packs that came with the backpack. Now, that being said, I'm going over here to my backpack, and I might have something in, where is it here, I think? I can't remember where I put them, actually. Yeah, I did put them in my pack of whatever. There was a show special, and I was able to get some cards at the show, and they were whatever. I also happened to, Mina signed the old card while I was there. So yeah, This is the card that came with the backpack. Past your bedtime. It is a epic card. Not an epic. It is a legendary card, and it is a strain card. It cost 7 to come in, so it's pretty end game. Ability, Red Mood Rampage. When this card attacks, it strikes twice. I'm going to need a second one of those cards, but regardless. So I did open 4 packs live at the show, at the show, and this is what a Lucky Phoenix card looks like, and this is what I would call a consumable. Not only this is a older card that's got see how it's got square edges. So this is like a super old card. It doesn't even have. Let me show you. Doesn't have a QR code. It's got a code. See on that white little thing right there? There's a code written there, and that's different. So this is, but you know what? It does say 2025. So this is a brand new card with square corners. I'm not sure why it's like that, but that's the one consumable that I got in 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 packs. That drop rate has come down considerably. I know when we did the anime pack, it was a lot more than that. Okay, so let's just go through these cards real quick. Pink Milk, already have it. Solfire, already have it. Light Bleach, already have it. Ride or Die, already have it. Raid, already have it. Aftermath, already have it. Anton the Keeper Code, already have it. Shady Frosty. This one I don't have. So this is another Gardener. Shaded Frosty. Ability, Ice Ward. Choose one of your friendly strains until the end of your opponent's next turn. Any strain card that attacks it becomes frozen. A frozen strain card that cannot attack during its controller's next turn. So that's a Gardener. By the end, so choose one friendly. So how do you choose one friendly? You got to spend 3. You know what? That's pretty dope, man, because it's a low card. 3 points, 3 powers, what it cost. You look at this one, Anton, the Keeper of Code, to do his ability, it costs 6. So you can't do this until at least the 6th round. I could do this the 3rd round, the 4th round, the 5th round, the 6th round. I could freeze those cards over and over again. So that's pretty dope. Pretty cool. Grim Spodey already gone. Pucker Up. That's a new one. Pucker Up. Refreshing Kiss. When Pucker Up enters the garden, draw 1 card. Yeah, that's going to my deck. I love getting more cards and getting them quickly. So that's cool. Mad Dog, we've already seen. Grim Spodey, we've already seen. Light Bleach, we've already seen. FX3, we've definitely already seen. Lucid Vision. Purple card, 6 points. Ability, Truth Unveiled. When Lucid Vision attacks, your opponent must reveal their hand. Yep, must reveal their hand. I want to see it. Show it to me all. I like this card. This is the Transplant, which we already have. Rotten Cherries, that's a new one. What does it say? Ability. Spoiled Pact. When Rotten Cherries attacks, both gardeners lose 1 HP. Again, I don't know. Mad Dog, already have that one. And that's it. So those are the cards that you get in there. What I'm going to do is I will do a post because you know what? Let's just do it right now. Let's just do it right now together. Let's do it right now. Should we do it together? Yeah, why not, right? We're going to unzoom this. We're going to come in here. And we're going to go, no, you know what? No, we're not. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it afterwards. I'm going to go through and put all the cards together and see how many doubles and triples I got. Because I'm going to put them on the Discord, the Solfire Discord. See if anybody wants to trade them, not trade them. Nobody's got these cards yet. They haven't shipped yet. So anybody who has these cards is from the that's been at the show or got one of the backpacks today at the show. So, but there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 20 of these packs ripped at once. And you've seen what the rip rate was, how many cards. So I'm on each one of these down at the bottom. It does state card number 089. Okay. Let's just look through 66, 117, 115, 118, 70, 114, 89, 114. Well, that's the card I got again. 78, 105, 99, 108, 93, 170, 71, 106. So I haven't seen anything quite higher than 115. So yeah. 105. What's this Solfire that I have a bunch of them? 71. So yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna end this stream. We're gonna we're gonna end the stream. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end the stream, baby. So see you guys when I see you guys. It may be tomorrow if you're looking at some of the stuff on the internet. And yeah, boom. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you want to see? No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. There's one thing we didn't see was the pucks that came with those cards, those 4 packs. So what do we have here? Let's slide it over and see because I don't even remember. A Gelinator, a Goofy Gobbers, and a Doomsicle. That's the only green puck that I got that wasn't the Too Tough. So a Doomsicle, okay? And then I got one purple one, which is the Dynamite, which is Solberry crossed with Trike Beast. Dynamite. All right? So there, that concludes the 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 pack openings, pucks, the pull rate, and man, if we look at my 20 pack opening, the consumable or the Lucky Phoenix cards or whatever you want to call them, the pull rate on those has come down considerably from the last edition, because man, in 20 packs, do you remember how many you got, Panero? There was like a bunch, right? No, I got one consumable. I did get one, and that was the one I got, but that was not one. I got one consumable. That was at the show today in the packs that I bought. In the backpack, not one consumable. One consumable out of 20 packs is, I'd say, like, I don't know, in 20 packs, how many did we get in the last time, Panero? We had so many, right? It was like every second or third pack we opened, there was another consumable. Now, listen, I'm assuming there's no more free shipping ones because that went out. But yeah, man, we have a few amount of pucks. There is 20 bucks here, 20 times 3. So yeah. What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you not think? What do you whatever? What's your thoughts? Anybody have any thoughts in the chat? What about you guys? Any thoughts? It also comes with a sticker that looks like this. It also comes with a sticker that looks like a blue sticker, and it also comes with one with a frog and some sort of whatever. But yeah, I don't have those right in front of me, so that is about it. Yeah. Love me that Too Tough GG4, you heard? Is that what it is? Too Tough? It doesn't say what it is, does it? Power, Thrust, and Trike Beast. But you're saying that Too Tough does have GG4? So there you go. I guess it has GG4 in it, eh? I've never heard of this strain, so. But yeah. Power Thrust is GG4. Okay, there you go. I know you're a big fan of that, so yeah. I do have a few of them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, like, subscribe, and do all that jazz.